Can plants taste like meat? Absolutely, says Patrick Brown, founder and CEO of Impossible Food. This company creates plant-based food as a way to protect the environment.
I realized that it should be possible to develop a technology that is massively less destructive, that can produce equally or more delicious, nutritious, affordable meat, fish, and dairy foods than the animal-based technology can. First of all, the use of animals in the food system is almost entirely responsible, pretty much everything else is around here, for a catastrophic and ongoing global collapse of biodiversity. Replacing animal agriculture is by far the most impactful thing we can do to halt and start to turn back the progression of climate change. But what hasn't been recognized previously is the potential to unlock enormous negative emissions, the negative emissions potential that's unlocked by replacing animal agriculture. And there's no way we're going to avoid catastrophic climate change without a huge source of negative emissions. And nothing comes close. And it's using the most optimized carbon capture technology on Earth, which is not big machines, big expensive machines sucking carbon dioxide out of the air and pumping it into the ground. It's photosynthesis. Globally, the carbon lost from the land that's currently being used for animal agriculture is about 800 gigatons. And if we could eliminate the economic incentive for covering the land with cows and sheep and corn to be fed to animals and so forth, that land becomes available for biomass recovery. If you eliminated the use of animals to produce food, you will need less plant crops to be grown, less plant crops. In fact, if you made your meat replacements and dairy replacements entirely out of soybeans, not that that's necessarily what would happen, you would need less soybeans. And the reason is because this year's soybean crop, because you convert it with 1-to-1 efficiency into human food protein, this year's soybean crop contains 50% more protein, nutritionally equivalent protein, than all the protein and all the meat and dairy consumed globally. So again, you need less plants if you aren't using animals to make food.
This company aspires to have a big role in the near future. However, the success of the industry rests not only in themselves but also in the consumers' hands.